So good day. So this is a message I've been wanting to get across for a very long time, and I should have, but I haven't, so now it's time. So what's the problem with all the mainstream diets or nutritional ways of eating, basically, like paleo, vegan, vegetarian, so all these things that seem to be fine or working for a lot of people, but not for you. So what's the problem? What's wrong with this? About 10 years ago, we made an experiment with a friend and his girlfriend. So basically, at the time I was following a very strict vegan diet, so I'm a culprit as well, okay? So I had this idea that whatever works for me would work for everybody and I would save them, blah, blah, blah. It didn't work. So basically, the experiment was we started to follow in like an Excel sheet, like a chart, what nutrients and what meals, what effect they have on me, on him, or on his girlfriend. And it was amazing. So we had this humility to see that all these, like for example, an egg would give him energy, would not give me energy. Some kind of food, coffee, whatever, would have a long-term or longer energy effects. It would give him energy for a longer time, but for his girlfriend, not at all. So that was the whole idea, and that was a huge realization that the problem with all these mainstream diets, that they don't have the humility or the understanding or the profit, or there is a huge profit interest, so they don't have the understanding that whatever works for me will not work for you. And then I recommend you to do the same experiment with you or with your family. That's why I've been working with this, we could call it metabolic typing or basically individualizing the diet, individualizing supplements, because if you want to follow others and that if it doesn't jive with your body, you could have serious health problems. So be individual and find your individual diet in this area as well, okay? So it's not just, we're very different. And by the way, it also changes with seasons as well, or if you move to a different country, it might be modified or should be modified as well, okay? So find your individual way. If you need help, let me know, but it wasn't an advertisement here. I just wanted to get this message across. Ciao.